Today is Monday, the 28th of October, and we're fishing at Shoreham Beach. Hi guys, back down Shoreham Beach today, out on the open beach today, and not too long. Yeah, had a spare few hours this morning. The other half was taking the kids out to a play group. She didn't need a car, so I nipped out to go fishing. Didn't even look at the tides. I'm guessing where the tide line is here, must be about an hour or so to high tide or so. So I'm just going to fish it for a few hours. Water's really clear, and you can see that on camera. Probably would have been better off if I took my spinning gear with me, but hey hey, I've just got my frozen mackerel as usual. I'm going to fish two rods, probably one using a big bait and probably just the usual one up one down rig. I've been keeping an eye on Billy's videos, Fish Ashore angling. He's uploaded a couple of videos of nets been put out, all on wide water. I can see a couple of flags, one just starting over here, and you sort of see them dotted out going all that way, so you shouldn't get any nets this far over towards the arm. So hopefully you can still find a few fish, but with the water being that clear and only having frozen mackerel, I wouldn't be surprised if I blanked. But hey ho, there might be some place around, still whiting and stuff. But let's try. Okay, first rod, just doing a running ledger here with a mackerel head, just straight through. I think it's a 5A, about a 3 foot long hook length, and that's going on my rod with the orange tip. And I'm just going to whack it out as far as I can really, and yeah, see what happens with that. Maybe a bass, maybe a ray, maybe a conger, who knows, but I'm not swimming too much today. Okay guys, on my second rod here, the white tip. Just going for the same rig as my last video. It's a shop bought one up one down rig, size 2 hooks. And I've just bait elastics on frozen mackerel on. One channel rod there. The current's pulled it round to the right a bit, so that's a good sign. Normally it's fishing current. But my one up one down rig, I'm just going to hammer it out as far as I can, just hope for a fish. Okay, something I've done for a little while. Temperature stays just below 12 degrees there. And I've got a bucket of water here. Just under 13 degrees there. So water temperature is slightly warmer than the air temperature. So it's getting to that time of year now, it's getting out a bit chillier, the winter's starting to come in, a few days away from November now. So all the summer species will start going. It's why the last for a week you can still catch mackerel and stuff, I imagine. Won't be worth giving it a go later, because conditions are pretty spot on for mackerel. I've seen a few gulls diving around over there as well, so who knows, could be something about. Yeah, the baits have only been in the water 5-10 minutes now, so it's just a waiting game now. Just looking around on the previous weed line, so many slipper limpet shells there. Loads of them. But unfortunately you can't use them as bait anymore. They used to be quite good bait after you had windy conditions and they'll get washed up. Yeah, bass liked them, flatfish liked them, quite a few species liked them. But apparently they're an invasive species, so you can't use them as bait and you can't touch them or do anything like that. It's a bit silly, because I'd thought by using them as bait really, you're going to end up killing them off. But hey ho. No bites yet. Covered to pull my line right down to the right. So I think I might take that in and recast it up tied over here and let that swim around again. Just took in my right hand rod. Thought I had a nice fish because there was a lot of pulling and it was a bin liner full of blooming water. So I'll be taking that home, chucking it in the bin. Nothing on the rod still. I've been stripped on the bottom hook, so I've rebaited up again, chucked it out to my left here, and hopefully they can't pull it back round again. Starting to warm up a bit as well now, starting to be able to hit that sun. Still got my shorts on, so quite nice. Just checked to see the high tides, and it's actually high tide now. So I've been fishing for about 45 minutes or so now. So I fished down for a couple of hours, see if we can find a fish on the way down. But the rods, no movement at all whatsoever, dead quiet. No chap fishing further up for me. Water's still just really clear. It's like a summer's day. Gets in the odd gulls diving as well, so maybe it might be worth just chucking on some feathers just to try and find a fish. Got a trawler out over there, so yeah, hopefully there's some fish about. Just need to find them. Okay, I've just brought both my rods really close in. Probably if you imagine where the stones meet the sands and you get that gully, that's what I sort of aimed for. So I'm hoping some fish will be patrolling that gully bit there. It's very quiet otherwise. Starting to get some cloud cover now, so it might give some fish some confidence to feed. I think I'm due to take it in and change the baits. It's been out for about half an hour now. Very slow, no action whatsoever. Chatting to the guy just to my right down there. He said exactly the same, he hasn't had any bites or anything. So, looks like it's just one of those days. Just chucking out the tail section there. The head came off my last cast, so gave it a bit much too willy that one. So I bet that stick the tail on. Just gonna whack that one out. Still no more bites, very slow. Just had another rebait up, cast out again. Guy's out there taking his nets in, and the guy who's fishing next to me is gone. He had no fish. So yeah, very slow, but I thought that might have been the case today. Just there's not much colour in the water, not much going on, and just yeah, I'm using frozen baits, so wasn't expecting much. But there's still time. It's about an hour and a half after high tide now as well. So, not too sure how much longer I'll stay. I'll give it another half an hour. If there's no fish then, and I might call it a day, but let's see how we get on. Wish my camera could zoom in a bit further just to see what they're bringing up. But coming in line where my rods are now. But we're still probably about 600-700 yards away from the shore. But no, a very slow day fishing this. Struggling to find even a bite, let alone a fish. I might be calling this my last cast, guys. Don't know if you can see that, he's just laying a net right here. I think that's the furthest all the way up to the arm here. So yeah, that's about the first roundabout along from an old footroad here. So to the left of that, it looks like it's going to be net free. But yeah, he's definitely going back out again by laying all his nets he's taken back in. I've just been getting the smallest little knocks on this rod with the one up, one down rig. I've been stripped off in the bottom hook. It was a bit all twisted up, so I'm wondering if a small little heels had a go. just took in my right hand rod as well on the big bait, and I had some gnaw marks on it, so I don't know the crabs have been having a go at it. But I'm just going to have one last cast on this one up, one down rig. Boat's going back in now. See all the gulls flying behind it, so I must have a good haul with them. Just move down the beach a bit as well because the tide's dropping away really quick now. So yeah, just have one last cast on both my rods and I'm going to call it a day. So I'll probably hang around for another 15 minutes or so. Right guys, time for me to take it in. Okay, I got my rods in. Big bait's been really munched up by crabs there. And my other rods, it's just bait's still there untouched. So yeah, I watched that boat come in. He went all the way across here, went past the entrance of the harbour and just kept on going towards Brighton. So I imagine there's nets across the whole coast here. It was right down Worthing Way when I was watching them earlier as well, so looks like there's going to be nets everywhere. I might have a few hours spare tomorrow morning, so I might be able to get out and fish again, but I'm not too sure where to fish. I was thinking about coming back out with my lure rod again and just walk up and down the beach and have a few more casts, because conditions are going to be very similar. The water's going to be clear, so it might be worth having one last try, I guess. Unless any of you guys got any other suggestions. I normally only fish between like Littlehampton and Shoreham, and I'll probably only have frozen mackerel for bait because I won't be able to get the chance to go out and dig any worms. So yeah, if any of you guys got any suggestions what to do, let me know in the comments below. I try and keep my videos real. I don't mind a blank video. It's something to refer back to. It might help someone else out as well. Their plans come down this way. They notice all the nets and frozen mackerel stopped working at the moment. So yeah, I try and keep it real. But saying that, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. See you later.